Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikolay Nenov. I am a certified food expert and pharmacist. I would like to express my enormous gratitude for your support. I'm glad you like the topics I discuss on this channel. The topic of today's video will be choosing the right sweetener, artificial sweeteners, sugar alcohols, sugar, and natural sweeteners analyzed. In this video, I will explore the differences between these sweeteners and provide you with the information you need to make informed choices about what you consume. Let's get started. The truth about sugar. How does it affect your body and why is it so addictive? Sugar is a type of carbohydrate that is naturally found in many foods. When consumed, sugar is broken down into glucose, which is the primary source of energy for our bodies. However, excessive consumption of sugar can have detrimental effects on our health. When we consume large amounts of sugar, our blood sugar levels spike, leading to a rapid release of insulin. Over time, this can contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where our cells become less responsive to insulin, potentially leading to the development of type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, sugar can have negative effects on our weight and overall health. Consuming sugary foods and beverages can lead to weight gain, as they are often high in calories and low in nutritional value. Additionally, sugar can increase our risk of developing chronic diseases such as obesity, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. This is because sugar can promote inflammation in the body and contribute to the accumulation of visceral fat, which surrounds our organs and is associated with an increased risk of disease. One reason why sugar is so addictive is its impact on our brain's reward system. When we consume sugar, it activates the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that is associated with pleasure and reward. This creates a pleasurable sensation in our brains, leading to cravings for more sugar. Over time, repeated consumption of sugar can lead to tolerance, meaning we need to consume more sugar to achieve the same level of pleasure. This can contribute to a cycle of sugar cravings and overconsumption, leading to addiction-like behaviors. Additionally, sugar can affect our mood and energy levels. Although eating sugar can give you a brief energy boost, it frequently causes a crash in your energy levels. This is because sugar causes a rapid rise and fall in blood sugar levels, leading to feelings of fatigue and irritability. This roller coaster effect can contribute to a cycle of seeking out more sugar to regain energy, further perpetuating the addictive nature of sugar. What are artificial sweeteners? Artificial sweeteners and sugar substitutes are commonly used as alternatives to sugar in order to reduce calorie intake and manage blood sugar levels. They are chemically synthesized compounds that are many times sweeter than sugar, so smaller amounts are needed to achieve the same level of sweetness. Artificial sweeteners work by stimulating the taste buds on the tongue, sending signals to the brain that perceive sweetness. Artificial sweeteners, in contrast to sugar, do not contain any calories because the body does not metabolize them. This makes them an attractive option for individuals looking to reduce their calorie intake or manage conditions such as diabetes. Artificial sweeteners also do not contribute to tooth decay, as they do not interact with oral bacteria like sugar does. Artificial sweeteners have been a topic of debate when it comes to their impact on gut health. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may alter the composition of gut bacteria, leading to negative effects on digestion and overall gut health. One of the concerns regarding artificial sweeteners and gut health is their potential to disrupt the balance of gut bacteria. Another aspect to consider is the potential for artificial sweeteners to contribute to gut-related symptoms such as bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Some individuals may be more sensitive to the effects of artificial sweeteners and may experience digestive discomfort after consuming them. However, it is important to differentiate between individual sensitivities and general effects on gut health. While some people may experience negative symptoms, others may tolerate artificial sweeteners without any issues. However, it is important to consider that these studies have mostly been conducted on animals or in vitro, and the results may not directly translate to humans. Additionally, the long-term effects of artificial sweeteners on gut health are still not well understood, and more research is needed to draw definitive conclusions. There are several different types of artificial sweeteners, each with their own unique properties and uses. Some common examples include aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, and neotame. It's important to understand the differences between these sweeteners in order to make informed choices about which ones to use. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener that is commonly used as a sugar substitute in many food and beverage products. It is made up of 2 amino acids, aspartic acid and phenylalanine, and a small amount of methanol. Aspartame is known for its intense sweetness, as it is approximately 200 times sweeter than sugar. It is often used in diet sodas, sugar-free candies, and other low-calorie or sugar-free products. However, it is important to note that aspartame is not suitable for individuals with phenylketonuria, a rare genetic disorder that affects the metabolism of phenylalanine. Some concerns have been raised about aspartame's potential link to certain health conditions, such as cancer, neurological disorders, and weight gain. However, extensive research has failed to provide any conclusive evidence supporting these claims. Sucralose is an artificial sweetener that is commonly used as a sugar substitute. It is made from sucrose, which is chemically modified to create a compound that is much sweeter than sugar. Sucralose is popular because it provides sweetness without adding calories or carbohydrates to the diet. It is commonly found in a variety of food and beverage products, including diet sodas, sugar-free desserts, and low-calorie snacks. Sucralose is approximately 600 times sweeter than sugar, which means that only a small amount is needed to achieve the desired level of sweetness. This makes it a cost-effective option for food and beverage manufacturers, as they can use less sucralose compared to sugar to achieve the same level of sweetness. Additionally, sucralose does not have the same impact on blood sugar levels as sugar, making it a suitable option for individuals with diabetes or those following a low-carbohydrate diet. Saccharin is the oldest artificial sweetener. One of the main advantages of saccharin is its high sweetness intensity. It is also resistant to heat, making it suitable for use in cooking and baking. It is estimated to be about 200 to 700 times sweeter than sugar, depending on the concentration. This means that only a small amount of saccharin is needed to achieve the desired level of sweetness in a food or beverage product. Additionally, saccharin does not raise blood sugar levels, making it a suitable option for individuals with diabetes or those following a low-sugar or low-carbohydrate diet. However, it is important to note that saccharin has a slightly bitter aftertaste, which some people may find unpleasant. Neotame is an artificial sweetener that is derived from aspartame. Neotame is about 7,000 to 13,000 times sweeter than table sugar, so only a very small amount is needed to achieve the desired level of sweetness. It is often used in a variety of food and beverage products as a sugar substitute. One of the advantages of neotame is that it does not have a bitter aftertaste like some other artificial sweeteners. This makes it a popular choice for those who want to reduce their sugar intake without sacrificing taste. Neotame is also heat stable, which means it can be used in cooking and baking without losing its sweetness. Acesulfame K, also known as acesulfame potassium, is a calorie-free artificial sweetener that is commonly used as a sugar substitute. It is about 200 times sweeter than sugar, so only a small amount is needed to achieve the desired sweetness. Acesulfame K is often used in combination with other sweeteners to enhance the taste of food and beverages without adding calories. It is commonly found in diet sodas, sugar-free desserts, and various processed foods. It is heat-stable, meaning it can be used in cooking and baking without losing its sweetness. It also does not contribute to tooth decay, making it a popular choice for sugar-free chewing gums and candies. Acesulfame K has a clean, sweet taste and does not leave an aftertaste like some other artificial sweeteners. However, it is worth noting that some people may be more sensitive to the taste of acesulfame K and may detect a slight bitter or metallic taste. These are just a few examples of the different types of artificial sweeteners available on the market. When choosing artificial sweeteners, it's important to consider factors such as taste, stability at high temperatures, and any potential health concerns. Some people may have a preference for the taste of certain sweeteners, while others may be concerned about the safety of artificial sweeteners. While artificial sweeteners are generally considered safe for consumption, some studies have suggested potential links to health issues such as weight gain, diabetes, and even cancer. Artificial sweeteners are regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and are considered safe for consumption when used in moderation. What are the common sugar alcohols used as sweeteners? Sugar alcohols are a type of carbohydrate that are commonly used as alternatives to sugar. They are often found in sugar-free or low-sugar products, as they provide sweetness without adding as many calories. Sugar alcohols are not as sweet as sugar, but they still provide calories to the body, although fewer calories compared to sugar. One of the effects of sugar alcohols is that they are not fully absorbed by the body, which means they can have a laxative effect and cause digestive issues, especially when consumed in large quantities. Some of the most common sugar alcohols used as sweeteners include sorbitol, xylitol, erythritol, and mannitol. These sugar alcohols are derived from natural sources such as fruits, berries, and corn, and they have a similar taste to sugar, but a slightly different texture and aftertaste. They are often used in candies, chewing gum, and baked goods. Sorbitol is a sugar alcohol that is commonly used as a sweetener in various food and beverage products. It is naturally found in certain fruits and berries, but it can also be produced synthetically from glucose. Sorbitol has about half the sweetness of sugar and is often used as a sugar substitute in sugar-free and low-calorie products. It is commonly used in chewing gum, candies, and diabetic-friendly foods. Sorbitol has a similar taste and texture to sugar, but it has fewer calories and does not raise blood sugar levels as much as regular sugar does. However, excessive consumption of sorbitol can have a laxative effect and may cause digestive issues such as bloating and diarrhea. One of the main advantages of sorbitol as a sweetener is its ability to provide sweetness without contributing as many calories as sugar. This makes it a popular choice for individuals who are watching their calorie intake or managing conditions like diabetes. Sorbitol is also non-cariogenic, meaning it does not promote tooth decay like regular sugar does. This makes it a common ingredient in sugar-free oral care products such as toothpaste and mouthwash. However, it's important to note that sorbitol still contains calories and should be consumed in moderation. Xylitol is a type of sugar alcohol that is commonly used as a sugar substitute. It is naturally found in many fruits and vegetables, but it can also be produced from birchwood or corn cobs through a chemical process. Xylitol has a similar sweetness to sugar, but with fewer calories. It is often used in sugar-free chewing gum, candies, and oral care products like toothpaste. One of the main benefits of xylitol is that it does not raise blood sugar levels as much as regular sugar does. This makes it a suitable option for people with diabetes or those who are trying to manage their blood sugar levels. Xylitol has been shown to have dental benefits as well. It can help prevent tooth decay by reducing the growth of bacteria in the mouth. Xylitol is not fermented by oral bacteria, which means it does not contribute to the production of acids that can damage tooth enamel. Erythritol is a sugar alcohol that is commonly used as a sugar substitute in various food and beverage products. It is naturally occurring in certain fruits and fermented foods, but it can also be produced through a process of fermenting glucose with yeast or other microorganisms. Erythritol has gained popularity as a sweetener due to its low calorie content and minimal impact on blood sugar levels. It provides sweetness without the calories and potential negative health effects associated with regular sugar consumption. Erythritol is also well tolerated by most individuals, as it is not fully absorbed by the body and is excreted unchanged in the urine. Due to its incomplete absorption in the body, erythritol can pass through the digestive system largely intact, which can lead to bloating, gas, and diarrhea. However, these side effects are typically mild and temporary. Mannitol is a naturally occurring substance that can be found in many fruits and vegetables as well as in seaweed. Mannitol has a sweet taste and is often used as a sugar substitute in sugar-free or reduced sugar products. It is about 50–70% as sweet as sugar, so larger amounts are needed to achieve the same level of sweetness. Mannitol is also known for its cooling effect in the mouth, which makes it popular in chewing gum and mints. However, mannitol does have some potential side effects. It is not easily absorbed by the body and can have a laxative effect when consumed in large amounts. This can lead to digestive discomfort, including bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Individuals with irritable bowel syndrome or other digestive disorders may be more sensitive to the laxative effects of mannitol. It is important to consume mannitol in moderation and be aware of its potential impact on digestive health. These are just a few examples of the common sugar alcohols used as sweeteners. Each sugar alcohol has its own unique properties and benefits, and they can be used in a variety of food and beverage products to provide sweetness without the added calories of sugar. What are some examples of natural sweeteners? Natural sweeteners such as honey, maple syrup, and agave nectar are derived from natural sources and are often considered healthier alternatives to artificial sweeteners or sugar. Natural sweeteners can provide calories and nutrients for the body, such as vitamins and minerals. For example, honey is a natural sweetener that has been used for centuries. Bees produce it from the nectar of flowers. Unlike artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols, honey is not processed or chemically altered. It contains a variety of sugars, including fructose and glucose, as well as trace amounts of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Maple syrup is a natural sweetener that is derived from the sap of maple trees. It has been used for centuries as a sweetening agent and is known for its distinct flavor. Unlike artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols, maple syrup is a minimally processed sweetener that retains some of the nutrients found in the sap, such as manganese and zinc. However, it is important to note that maple syrup is still high in sugar and should be consumed in moderation as part of a balanced diet. However, it's important to remember that even natural sweeteners should be consumed in moderation, as they still contribute to overall calorie intake. Natural sweeteners may have a slightly lower glycemic index than sugar, but they still affect blood sugar levels, so those who have diabetes or are watching their carbohydrate intake should use them with caution. Another example of a natural sweetener is stevia. Stevia is a natural sweetener derived from the leaves of the Stevia rebaudiana plant. It has been used for centuries in South America as a sweetening agent. Stevia is known for its intense sweetness, which is derived from its natural compounds called Steviol glycosides. These compounds are much sweeter than sugar, but they do not contribute any calories to the diet. As a result, stevia is often used as a sugar substitute for individuals looking to reduce their calorie intake or manage their blood sugar levels. This makes it a suitable sweetener for individuals with diabetes or those following a low-carbohydrate diet. Stevia does not raise blood sugar levels, making it a safe and effective alternative to sugar for people who need to monitor their glucose levels. Monk fruit, also known as luohan guo, is a small green melon-like fruit native to southern China. It is used as a natural sweetener in various forms, such as extracts, powders, and liquid sweeteners. The sweetness of monk fruit comes from natural compounds called melhores. These compounds are incredibly sweet, even sweeter than sugar, but they do not contain any calories or carbohydrates. This makes monk fruit an attractive alternative for those looking to reduce their sugar intake or manage their weight. Monk fruit does not raise blood sugar levels, making it a suitable option for individuals with diabetes or those following a low-carb or ketogenic diet. One of the key advantages of monk fruit as a sweetener is its lack of aftertaste. Unlike some artificial sweeteners, monk fruit does not leave a bitter or metallic taste in the mouth. While monk fruit sweeteners are generally safe, it is always recommended to consume all sweeteners, including natural ones, in moderation. Some individuals may also experience digestive issues such as bloating or diarrhea when consuming large amounts of monk fruit sweeteners. Coconut sugar is another natural sweetener that has gained popularity in recent years. It is made from the sap of the coconut palm tree and has a similar taste to brown sugar. Coconut sugar is often considered a healthier alternative to regular sugar because it contains some nutrients that are not found in refined sugar. It contains small amounts of minerals such as iron, zinc, calcium, and potassium, as well as antioxidants. However, it is important to note that these nutrients are present in very small quantities and should not be relied upon as a significant source of nutrition. One of the reasons coconut sugar has gained popularity is its low glycemic index. Coconut sugar has a lower glycemic index compared to regular sugar, meaning it causes a slower and more gradual increase in blood sugar levels. This can be beneficial for individuals who need to manage their blood sugar levels, such as those with diabetes. Which options are safe for children? When it comes to choosing sweeteners for children, it's important to prioritize their safety. Artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame and sucralose, have been extensively studied and deemed safe for consumption by regulatory authorities like the FDA. However, some concerns have been raised about their potential effects on children's health, including their impact on metabolism and gut bacteria. While moderate consumption is generally considered safe, it's advisable to limit their intake and opt for natural sweeteners whenever possible. Sugar alcohols like xylitol and erythritol are another option to consider for children. They are commonly found in sugar-free candies, gum, and some baked goods. Sugar alcohols are generally safe for children, but excessive consumption can cause digestive issues like diarrhea and bloating. It's important to monitor their intake and ensure they are not consuming excessive amounts of sugar alcohol, especially in young children. Sugar, in moderate amounts, is generally safe for children. However, excessive consumption of sugar can contribute to various health problems, including obesity, tooth decay, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. It's crucial to limit children's intake of added sugars from sources like sugary drinks, candies, and processed foods. Encouraging a balanced diet with whole foods and natural sweeteners can help reduce their overall sugar intake. When it comes to natural sweeteners, options like honey, maple syrup, and fruit can be safe alternatives for children. These natural sweeteners contain additional nutrients and can provide a more balanced source of sweetness. However, it's important to remember that even natural sweeteners should be consumed in moderation. While they may offer some health benefits, they still contribute to the overall sugar intake. It's always best to consult with a pediatrician or nutritionist to determine the most suitable sweetener options for individual children based on their specific dietary needs and health conditions. Which is the best sweetener to use every day? That's a great question. In conclusion, there is no one-size-fits-all answer to which sweetener is the best to use every day. Sugar alcohols provide fewer calories and have a minimal impact on blood sugar levels, while artificial sweeteners provide zero or very few calories and do not affect blood sugar levels. Artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols can be suitable options for those looking to reduce calorie intake or manage blood sugar levels, but artificial sweeteners might also be harmful to your health. Long-term use of artificial sweeteners may increase the risk of life-threatening diseases, and excessive consumption of sugar alcohols can cause digestive issues. Some studies suggest the potential negative effects of artificial sweeteners on gut health and metabolism. On the other hand, natural sweeteners can provide additional nutrients, but it's still important to consume them in moderation, as they can still contribute to overall carbohydrate intake and affect blood sugar levels. It's also worth noting that some natural sweeteners, like honey and agave nectar, have a higher fructose content compared to table sugar. Excessive consumption of fructose has been linked to negative health effects, such as increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. It is important to consider your individual health goals, dietary restrictions, and preferences when choosing a sweetener. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and empowered you to make informed choices about the sweeteners you consume. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health and well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Stay sweet and stay healthy. Until next time.